Imagine a world where social media notoriety and fame can mask a grim reality. This is the shocking case of Andrew Tate. Known initially for his kickboxing prowess, Tate's name became a constant fixture in the online world, where his controversial views and blatant misogyny made him a divisive figure. However, his contentious online persona was merely the surface of a much darker reality. Tate, along with his brother Tristan, now stands accused of terrifying crimes, including human trafficking and rape. Romanian prosecutors allege that the brothers, in collusion with two Romanian women, formed a criminal gang, exploiting women through physical violence and mental intimidation. The gravity of these allegations is underscored by the seizure of goods and money worth $3.99 million as part of the investigation. But beneath the shock and disbelief lies a burning question. How did a once respected sportsman become embroiled in such heinous acts? And more importantly, how was he able to hide it for so long? But how did this all unfold? Let's journey through the timeline of events. The case against Andrew Tate began much earlier than you might think. In fact, the investigation into the Tate brothers launched in April 2022, several months before their eventual arrest. Now let's set the scene. The two brothers, Andrew and Tristan Tate, former kickboxer and internet personalities, were not just ordinary internet influencers. They were, as alleged by the Romanian prosecutors, part of an organized crime group. This group, they suggest, was not involved in petty crimes. Oh no, the charges are far more serious. The brothers allegedly created a system to recruit, house, and exploit women, but not for labor or mundane tasks. The exploitation was for the production of pornographic content. Imagine women lured into a life they didn't choose, their dignity stripped away, their lives forever marred by their experiences. But the rabbit hole goes deeper. 6 women, all victims of these heinous acts, have been identified. Their stories, their sufferings are now part of the case, their identities protected as they stand as witnesses to these alleged crimes. And then there's the allegation of rape against Andrew Tate. Prosecutors claim that Andrew didn't just mastermind and participate in the exploitation. They allege he took it a step further, violating one of the victims in the worst way possible. This timeline, starting from the initiation of the investigation in April, leading up to the arrest in December, and the subsequent unveiling of these horrific allegations, paints a grim picture of the Tate brothers' activities. This timeline reveals a disturbing pattern of behavior, but what does it all mean? Well, that's where we delve deeper in the next part of our discussion. The case of Andrew Tate is not just a tale of crime and punishment, but a stark reminder of the power and potential misuse of social media platforms. In the aftermath of the shocking revelations, reactions have been wide-ranging. Many have expressed their disgust and shock at the allegations, while others, unfortunately, have used this as an opportunity to spread hate and further division. Andrew Tate's divisive internet persona, characterized by misogynistic remarks and the promotion of an ultra-masculine lifestyle, had already drawn the ire of many. His banning from major social media platforms was seen by some as a necessary step to curb the spread of such harmful ideologies. However, this case serves as a stark reminder of the power and potential misuse of social media platforms. Tate's notoriety and influence were in no small part due to his presence on these platforms. He used them as a tool to promote his views and lifestyle, and as alleged by the prosecutors, to recruit and exploit unsuspecting victims. This brings us to an important question. How can we ensure the responsible use of social media? As this case demonstrates, the misuse of such platforms can lead to serious harm. We must be cognizant of the fact that behind every screen there is a real person with real consequences. Furthermore, this case highlights the dangers of online influence. In a world where anyone with a smartphone can broadcast their views to millions, how do we separate the trustworthy from the nefarious? It's a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach, combining education, legislation, and platform accountability. In the end, the case of Andrew Tate serves as a cautionary tale. It's a stark reminder of the potential dangers lurking in the digital world, the power of online influence, and the dark side of fame. As the case against Andrew Tate continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the line between fame and infamy is a thin one.